Hello, my name is Estevan Montoya with Gospel Track Design. I would like to thank you for taking a look at our newest theme, the committed theme for a church youth group, and I just wanted to show you our website, gospeltrackdesign.com, and we'd love to have you come and visit our website. Let me go ahead and get started here with the theme. Here we have a theme that was used for the First Baptist Church of Geneseo, Illinois. It's for the youth group, and the theme for the summer is just simply committed. It's the series of sermons that will be preached on Sunday mornings. It is also the theme for the camp, and I went ahead and helped them make a theme, and I decided that I'd like to offer this for churches to use at the low rate of $17 to download this Photoshop file and edit it and be able to send it off themselves. And so if you decide to purchase this theme, you'll go ahead and get a 5x7 PSD. You can see this right here, it's 5x7. You can see here on this side, right here are the layers for the title. You can see that, the line, everything that goes along with that. The font used throughout all of the theme is just simply Kozuka, and that's under the regular themes that you're under the regular fonts that you have in Windows. Right under here you have these Asian looking ones, and I chose Kozuka Pro, and I like this theme. For instance, right here, committed, and I chose Kozuka. The size is there. You can click this and you can make it thinner or you can make it thicker. I chose the thicker one because we wanted to make it bold, but that's what you get here, and all the themes have that same font throughout the entire Photoshop file, so it helps you stick to one font. And so you can see here the theme has the borders right here, as far as this is the bleed and this is the safe zone. Everything is within its parameters. You can see that's the information for the title. Right here is the camp shadow. You can see that. Right here's the background, and there you go. That's the actual this is the bottom layer that you have the guides off of, but there's the background there, so you could open that up. You can see the top layer. You could take that off. There's a let me see here. You could actually double click that, and you could see how there's no styles in it, but you can simply, if you want to, add a drop shadow, and you can go ahead and do what you want. It'll actually add it there if you want a drop shadow or what have you. But you can see you can edit that very easily. This one has the title background, and you can see that there is an outer glow, which I actually made to be black and normal for a shadow, because a drop shadow is the spread is 100% with the 20 pixel, so it makes that hard line right there. You can see if I take that off, it'll just make that shadow if you want that, but I have that line there. So you can see you can edit this if you like. You can add a gradient to that and do what you want there. But just wanted to show you what's in this. All the layer styles are there. There's also the main background, you could see, and then that's the 5x7, the front. Just to show you real quick what you can do, and if you need to change this, you can go ahead and click your the T button, or just click text here. Simply click in there and you can start typing. Just go ahead and put place date here, and I did not have it capitalized. You'll notice right there it's in cap locks here with Photoshop already there. I didn't do cap locks on my screen, so went ahead and typed that. So I can click in there and I can highlight all of it. I could copy that, and then from there I'll click this layer, click in there and highlight all of that and paste, and it automatically does the little shadow or the little reflection there, so you know how to change that. That's the front. The back of this 5x7 is actually information about the camp. You can change it. As you can see, the dates there, the registration, and it has the little header here on what to bring, what not to bring, dress code, departure, all the different things, location, everything, and then you could actually put a website there, and you can see the title is the same thing. It's just right up there. The body is all that text there. You could actually open it, and there's the website address. There's this for the right side. If you open that, you could see here's all the text right there, and then I placed these according to the size here. So here in the text, if you actually click in here, you could see this font is 10, but if you actually click in here, it's 14, and it's a little more bold, and it's also completely uppercase. And so that's how you keep that. You could just click that, highlight it, and change info, and actually we'll type in information, and you can see how it goes into that. So then all you do is just simply find the one that it is right there, and you just simply go ahead and do a transform, and you just bring that over like so, and there you go, and now it matches. And so you could see how easy that is to change everything. And so that's the 5x7. It matches the theme, and now you have what they call a rack card, or a 4x9, and this is the front, and this is what was given to the church youth group. Every week they're going to be studying a different topic, so you can click in there and you can see it's all one body of text, but you notice the heading part right here. If you highlight that, you'll see that it's under M. It's a little bit more bold. If you click that, it'll make it thinner, but I have it under M just so it can stand out. And then same thing with this as well. I have it under R. It's a little bit more bold, and also italics there, but you can see that for each one. And then I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which goes right here. And this one's a little more tricky, but if you click in there, you could see each one's on a different line. And what I did is I just simply typed the text, I hit enter, and typed the next text, but it doesn't align, and so I just highlight that and I just move it based upon this, and so it looks like it's at 40 now, so I would probably do 48, and it's a little bit too low, so push the down arrow and you can see it moving up. But that's how I made them all aligned there with that, just so you can see that. So I want to go ahead and undo that. All right, and then you also see the Daniel purposed in his heart, being committed, 8 commitments of effective Christians, and you can see these are the different commitments. Church website there on the bottom. That's the body text. You can see it's all gone. The title text, it's all right there, and then obviously the background, how everything goes is the top background. And I'll scroll up and you can see that turn off the title background, the verse background, and then the main background that's under all of these layers. That's the 4x9 front. The 4x9 back is very similar, has a title, has the body text, has the background, and you can see the title committed. They're all the same fonts, Kozuka. There's the shape there for that simple line. Let me zoom in here and show you that simple line right here. You also notice that this line has a style. If you zoom in more, you can actually see there's a little shadow under it, and it's a white shadow with a black line. So if you took off the drop shadow, it'll take it off. So that's where you can see how it has layer styles, and same with this font. All the fonts have that really. Right here it says commitment, habit, and there's an arrow. The arrow is actually a Kozuka character. And in a Windows computer, if you actually go to your character map, which I'll show you here, all programs, and from there you go to accessories, and then from there you go ahead and scroll down to system tools. There's a character map. I have mine on my favorites right there, but Kozuka, and you can scroll through that and you can find your whatever shape you need. And so that's where I found the arrow, so I didn't have to draw it out. And so there's that. You can change it however you want. And then just a simple similar thing, how to transform. It's all in one body of text, but you'll notice this is 11-point font with an M and all uppercase, and this is right here 10-point, and it's EL, the thin one. And then from here this is italics, and then here is a 14-point, H being the boldest, and all uppercase. Down here is 10-point, and then this is just a little bit more thick, it's the M and italics, and the same pattern continues throughout. And then there is the church website. And so you will get all of these files, and it took me several hours to make. I made this for a church, and it was a blessing to them, and I figured it would be a blessing to anyone else that wants to use this same theme. All you really have to do is just go in and change the church website. In these, if you want to keep the same look, you can just change the church website in them. This, obviously, you need to change to match your dates and whatever information you need to change here, and the church website, and then if you want to change anything up here. And so I hope it's a blessing to you, and hope you can use this for the glory of God, and also to encourage your young people to be committed to the cause of Christ.